Alright, I'm here. So, spawned in, we got redstone right here. Let's see, looks like we got plenty of walking space this way, so let's just head this way and see what we see. Actual stone rocks, that's quite nice. There's a manganese, pyrite, copper, pyrite, fucking cat, malachite, so this is a limonite vein. Patrons. I'm not sure where the copper's coming in here, but kimberlite, pyrite, copper, more pyrite, quartzite. It's nice seeing the rocks laying around. What do we do with these rocks? We can turn them into dust, and we can macerate them. Good. And we can put them back on the ground. Beautiful. More pyrite. I'm still not sure what the hell that vein is. It's giving us pyrite. Brown limonite, green schist, ilmenite, lazurite. It's still looking a little thick. Like, I've walked that far and found how many veins already, but maybe not as bad as it was before. Like, standing here, it doesn't look horrible. Out across there, it just depends on how many veins this is. Lead, bauxite. Yeah, if this is all lead, lead veins should be huge and abundant as hell. I'm actually amazed I haven't seen a magnetite yet. Those should be abundant as hell as well. Limestone. And you gotta really get a good overview because in GT6 you can get really like sparse areas where there's like just nothing. Like here, I'm not seeing any ores, I'm just seeing rock layer stones. The rutile still seems a bit fucking excessive, though. I don't know what it is, but it just seems like there's a lot of rutile in here. There's chromite and copper. Holy shit, look at this beach. Damn, that's a lot of stones. I must have washed up. Iron, ilmenite, chromite, ilmenite, redstone, cinnabar. Again, I'm amazed I haven't seen a magnetite yet. Slate rocks. More cinnabar, redstone. More cinnabar and redstone. Baby cow. Oh, wait a minute. We're not here to look at baby cows. Magnesite, that's part of the redstone. Galena. Yeah, Galena for a while. That doesn't really That's not anything to be worried about because they should be everywhere. There's a diamond one. That's nice to see. Copper, stibnite, redstone. There's plenty of copper out around here. Though in GTI, copper spawns more readily because it's in with the Chaco veins. And it's also an Amali vein. Ooh, sheldonite. Got an iridium vein. Dude, I have no idea what you're trying to come through. You're muffled as hell. Insight. Tantalite. That's nice. Pyro. Meh. Nobody cares. Yeah, see in GT6, pure copper ore is only in a tetra vein. Sphalerite, sphalerite and Chaco are in the same vein. So you don't have to go to the nether to get zinc. It's a sulfide vein. So it's got this other thing that you don't have, which is a something pyrite. I can't, my brain's, well, there's a tin vein. My brain's not coming up with the right word for them at the moment, but it's a different kind of pyrite. And then sphalerite and Chaco. There's not any iron in it either. But, you know, Greg took iron out of fucking everything. One of these days I may see if I can talk you into adding that change as an option. Where all iron spawns is hematite and you have to either chemically change it over or do it in the blast furnace with carbon, coke, coal, charcoal, that type of thing. Make iron a little more sparse and not so easy. But that would be something I'd bug you about way later on down the road. We need to get the rest of the main processing stuff, well, the main progression stuff done, so we can start looking at the harder stuff anyways. Need to get the basic stuff done, tested, and out of the way. Zircon. Yeah, it's a little more dense than what GT6 is, but they're not on top of one another like they were earlier, and I'm seeing a pretty decent bit of what do you call it when there's, you know, variety. Again, though, I think you putting magnetite in tough was possibly a bad idea, because that should be just everywhere, and I'm not seeing any of it. Though granted, this makes gold a little bit harder because you have Greg's andesite gold veins, so there's not going to be... Well, which magnetite did you put in? The magnetite iron, magnetite gold, or both?
Which is magnetite.
Because there should be vanadium magnetite in both of them, magnetite in both of them, but then one of them has regular iron ore and the other one has gold. I'm not a big fan of the gold one anyways, because gold should be a little bit rare. And if you don't have the gold in the magnetite vein, that means you have a reason to set up some more advanced processing for the magnetite to pull gold from it. And if there's enough magnetite, like you can also get gold out of copper as well. And I think gold being a more trace material, something you need to either go out and search for just the gold itself, or you need to set up some way like mercury or whatever. Now there's a gold surface. There's a gold surface. That's in deep slate. That's not an andesite.
Oh,
what is wrong with your mic tonight, dude? But you sound like you're talking through a sock. I'm only catching a few words. I think you might have to type it to me, dude. I didn't get any of that. You really need to check out your mic and see why in the hell. If you've got a thing that takes out background noise or what, but if so, it's taking out way too much. I know I have one on OBS that does that. If I have way too much background noise, it knocks the shit out of it. It makes me sound really muffled. Ow, you prick. Don't come back up here, I'll punch you again. Prick. He shoots me again, I'm dead. Oh, he didn't shoot. Ow, told you. Let's walk this way. Yeah, I probably ought to turn this on peaceful again. There is a lot of things out here that not fans. But yeah, I'm seriously thinking you might want to adjust the magnetite, because I still haven't seen any. Well, I seen one. And that should be like your heavy source of iron. Maybe give it like a second type of ore it can spawn in. I know andesite doesn't have a whole lot that it spawns in, at least not up high. Like gold is down low, but I can't think of anything that spawns in it up high. And magnetite should be like surface. That's some lapis. Green shit. Oil shale. Great tonight. I was wondering when I'd see that. Tungsten's the only one I haven't seen yet that I can think of. But it should be, pretty rare. And I'm also wondering if he put that in with limonite down low, because if so, that's going to make it even more rare, because you got to find it, and you got to find it where limestone is down below lava level, and I don't even know if that's fucking possible. I think I might, when I get bored and not have anything else really to do when I can't sleep, I may start a single player series of GTI with GT6 veins turned on, just so I can get a better feel of how they're working, because I don't want to put them on the server yet. Because that server has been raped over with ore changes. Rather just kind of leave it the way it is for the moment. And then throw them in when we do the harder testing server. Or harder setting server. Because in my opinion, GT6 style veins is a harder setting, because you can't just walk in a straight line once you find one vein and find all the veins. But I do still... Well, you sound a little bit better, but now you got a static over top of you.
That's what I changed yeah, I can't think of it right now.
Okay. I do think the ilmenite needs to be lowered a bit. I have seen a few too many of those. And some kind of adjustment to magnetite, and I think it'll be good to go.
I figured out why cleaner seems so common in magnetite, because cleaner basically has a 2% chance of being a layer of ores instead of that was whereas magnetite has a 1.5 chance.
Alright. Well, since somebody finally got me a GT4 build, I think I'm going to get off of here and go get some GT4 R testing done. And I'll take a look at this later when I can actually start a regular world with it. But I think it looks promising. So, have a good one.